how this one does. Doesn't look like it's lifting this time. I've hopefully flattened the bed in this side of the arm. I can't tell if that I can't tell if the cylinder is cylindrical or if it's got that wobble in it. Sure sounds and looks cylindrical so far. We'll find out. The bed temperature thermistor is right below that, so I was reading temperature on the bed. For some reason, the bed LED on the board lights up as if the bed's being used, but I know, yeah, the bed is still cold, so I'm not using any temperature on the bed. Well, the vertical's fixed, but definitely need two layers top and bottom. Need to up the extrusion rate too. It's a lot better, but I think we need another 5 or maybe 10% extrusion. Not bad. A little bit of stringing. Tiniest little bit. Don't know if you can see this. Yeah, you can. It's vertically straight or perpendicular to the board now. It was always perpendicular in this axis. It was this that was off, so it was tilting on Z X. ZY was always fine. Now, tightening the belt is much better. Anyhow, I'm just going to pause this a second here. Okay, I'm back there. I just had to take a small break just to check some things. This is actually still hot. The filament is actually like 1.65 or 1.7-ish. It's in that weird decimal place that my cheapo calipers can't see. Note. Something to look at for on sale this Christmas is probably better calipers. But yeah, so under extrusion is probably because it has the wrong caliper diameter. So I'm just going up into my Cura and I'm going to set this filament to be like 1.7, maybe 1.65. Actually, that's making sense. yeah, so I'm going to set that to 1.65. I'll try and reprint that, and then I'll get back to you. Actually, I'll probably get back to you when I have something better to look at. But this print here is a much better version than the first. I know they look somewhat similar, but you can see it's filling in the top a little bit better. So, yeah. Anyhow, as always, thanks for watching, and like if you like. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Just thought I'd print something kind of traditional here. Usually once I get a printer mostly functional, I start using rings that I've designed in Tinkercad for my wife to home in on the shapes. And now that the rounds seem to be showing up as round, I just have to work a little bit on bed adhesion. I've used a little bit of glue stick on the painter's tape, but I'm pretty sure once my thicker rolls of Kapton tape, I'll cover that glass in a layer of Kapton, and then it'll just be Kapton with alcohol. I've always found wiping it Kapton very clean with alcohol before a print has worked great on my Fabricator Mini. So I expect it here. There's a little bit of curling on the left side there, and I found that was from the cooling fan from the it was a cooling fan from the ramps board. I was blowing cold air on that side and making it lift. Now, passively, just from the heat of that hot end and the heat of the PLA, the center of that print bed has gone up to 40 degrees Celsius, just from that little bit of the PLA that's on it there, I guess. So, because it does have a thermistor under dead center, and that's where I'm printing. Anyhow, there's only about, I think, 30 seconds left in this print. That's why I started it now. And it's just a little ring. It says love on one side, and it's in my wife's favorite color. And I'm just interested in how it started on the bed, and how well it kept its round. And I think from what I can see here, it looks perfect. I think there's only like about 5 seconds left, maybe 10. Because I had to put it on a 7.5 degree tilt so it would fit the bed. I didn't print with any supports here. And I printed at 0.3 layer height. So, let's have a look here. Not too bad. Oh yeah, it's very round. Yeah, that's got it. Tightening this belt, I don't know if you can hear that, or you can just sort of see it at the bottom of the video there. Tightening that belt up, that's got that sorted. Yeah. I know it's still warm because the thermistor underneath the bed tells me that's still about 40 degrees, but that'll come right off like that. Then we have a little ring like that. You see it's kind of rough to see right there, but it's very round. It's getting the circles concentric and round now. Just gonna break that brim off if I can. Yeah. Not the clean. It wasn't the cleanest on the bottom for the brim, but you need to up the extrusion multiplier just a little bit more. But that's pretty good for 0.3. And whoop, is it gonna focus? No, it needs more contrast to focus. But that's pretty good. This was the that's the last print of the tests that I did, and they're dimensionally good. Other than the start and stop point being on the same corner of that small circle, the cylinder, that cylinder's round. So this cylinder's round. Right? So, whoops. Huh. So I'm going to go just give that a quick clean and then give that to my wife. But anyhow, as always, like if you like, and don't forget to subscribe if you like these crazy kind of things. And thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in my next video.